Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to Unfiltered, where conversations are real, opinions are honest, and we say the things people are thinking but may not always say out loud. I'm your host, Anolu Alajide, popularly called Honey, and as always, we are here to unpack conversations that shape our lives, challenge perspectives, and leave us with something to think about long after the camera stops rolling. Now, we live in a world where attention is currency, trends change overnight, and social media constantly keeps us talking. So before we dive into today's main conversation, let's take a quick trip around the internet and catch up on some of the stories making headlines or shaping headlines and some of the moments and topics currently getting people talking. You all know how we do it here, where two shall become one. I've got my partner in crime from Unfiltered, the ever gorgeous Sarah. Go Sarah, go Sarah,
go. So I love the fact that said where two shall become one. That's the energy because
I'm not your husband.
Hi, but I didn't. You don't have to be my husband. You don't have to be my partner before.
Where two shall become one.
I mean, I'm super happy and excited to be on the show again with my partner in crime, of course. My name is Sarah Esesiru, and you can call me Sarah. You can, go ahead with Sarah Esesiru. And today we have a beautiful guest in the studio. Beautiful topic. Hot conversation for you. And like Annie said, we have our hot cheese on the street of social media. So now, you know the tradition. Before we delve into that, if you're watching us and you're not following us on all of our social media platforms, on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok, on LinkedIn, also on YouTube at Dominion Broadcast, and on X at Dominion Cast. Okay, so leave your comments in the comment section. Follow us. We're not being sassy, but it's just
what it is. It's your duty.
Yes. Now to our social media street. So now. We have just one story for you, but trust us, we dissect it. We been wele. Is that how you say it? Yeah. We'll butcher it. So now we feel like some women made a tweet that they feel like some men actually prefer having partners that are less intelligent
so that our viewers can see it.
Now, so do you? Well, I don't know. I think that's like a old speculation, old thing that people believe in, that okay, men don't want wives or girlfriends that are more intelligent or more successful than they are. But now, 21st century, I think that narrative has changed a lot. Please, can we have the story? I think it has changed because
I don't even know why you will want to have somebody that is not intelligent.
Do you get? I don't care if you like be more intelligent than I am. I don't care.
I'm sapiosexual when it comes to intelligence. Me, in case you are hearing that.
Of course, I am. My dear.
I'm not ashamed
if
about it.
If you don't have anything up there,
here.
In fact, you must be more intelligent than I am.
It says, I feel men are more tolerant of an intellectually inferior partner than women. If a man is intelligent, he goes for pretty dumb girls. Because he can't stand a girl being equal or smarter than him. Men just love feeling superior. Omoyana says, if men truly hated intelligent women, female doctors, lawyers, and professors wouldn't be getting married daily.
Of course.
The real issue is that many women confuse arrogance and combative behavior with intelligence.
Thank you very much.
Send your camera back to me.
Auntie Naza, I feel like maybe she's talking from experience. No shades here. But I feel like for you to make this kind of claim, you're super certain. Like she's standing on her ground. Maybe she's less intelligent.
Of course, no doubt. You can say that loud. No doubt. Of course, because I don't know why you want to settle for less.
Do you get?
I know.
Of course. I think we are not throwing shades, like we said. Based on what she said, it shows the kind of person she is. She's not highly intelligent up there.
Yeah.
So obviously her partner is.
I saw one podcast that the man said that I can know. He said from 30 seconds conversation, I can know if you're intelligent or not. I said, yeah.
And I'm super glad that intelligence does not surround knowing or having high knowledge in mathematics. If not, all of
mathematics.
It's
not even about first class.
Do you get?
Don't tell me that.
You see, intelligence is good. It's a good thing. That 1 + 1 equation, quadratic equation is not there. I'm intelligent. We are what? We are intelligent itself.
Don't come and tell me that I have first class. That's why you're intelligent. Bro, you're as dumb as what I don't know.
First class. Who first class help?
I have your
in
first
this
class.
country.
I'm not
I mean,
disputing
I know it's good.
Go for it.
Go for it. But in this country, now today, I have a first class. I'm not intelligent.
I can bet that some first class students,
Stop
you know,
there.
Sometimes I just feel like it's. So we cannot talk with someone.
Talk it. This is
But you know
unfiltered.
what? Nothing what you want to do for me.
Of course.
So I feel like some first class students, it's not about. I mean, I'm big on study. I mean, I read a lot. Then
Of course.
not now. I don't read again. But I
That's
used to
what they
read.
talk.
But then I feel like some first class is just this la crème la pour. It's not a part of them
And I
because.
think this should be a conversation.
Did
for
you
another day.
did you say about that
agree
LLE
with you.
conference I went for?
Yeah.
That man is a guru in real estate. And this man he say, bro, I have a third class. I don't have a certificate. He said they are begging me to come and collect a certificate. And I'm like,
There are
"Yes,
so
I
many
beg
successful
you."
people out there that most
You
of
didn't
them.
see
there
the
are
shit
some-
was throwing at first class student. I say, is it a crime? Is it a
I
crime?
feel like don't throw shades at them. I mean, it would be like you are
They should make good use of their result anyways.
Exactly. But most first classes out there, I don't know. They are book. You know, it's a different thing to be book smart and to be. Most of them are book smart.
It's like you send your account number. Here you go. Ay,
Don't worry,
come on,
I'll plaster it. Stop it. I know.
You're
I'm
too
saying.
smart. Aye.
I know. I'm shy.
If you settle for less now, whoa. Less
This
is the
can't go
correct.
to the comment section.
Oh my god, it's so interesting. I feel like Omoye is talking from experience and maybe I can say background.
Yeah.
Abosco 325 says, men love intelligent woman. It's not being a doctor or a lawyer. That show that you are intelligent, you can be good at your professions and lack intelligence in other aspects of life.
Of course.
So to jab.
Then Obu's mother said, Omoye, you will live long. Arrogance is the new intelligence for many people.
Give Omoye a flower, Omoye. Omo na sabi o, more serious things are happening.
Well, true, Sha. I think we have one last comment about this. So yeah, Luxury AB says, both of you are right. But let me add another point. Men are often afraid of wealthy women and women who are financially stable. Just because someone is educated doesn't mean he or she is intelligent. You don't know what you're saying. I'm sorry. So what are you trying to say?
Be wealthy, yes, two truths can coexist, but the first speaker is right.
That was Nazar that said that men don't. Well, you know. So this daddy, I'm very sure this man is intelligent because look at the pistol. So Fikun Adeyemi says, confidence sells itself. Aggression just borrows its jacket. Too many women mistake talking over people, constant one-upping and treating disagreement as attack for being sharp. Real intelligence listens, adapts, and knows when silence hurts more than words. The loudest person in the room is usually the most insecure, not the smartest. That applies across gender, but women often get rewarded for performative toughness in spaces that still doubt their competence. So they overcompensate. Shame. Quiet competence never needs to announce itself.
So send me a
Empty barrel makes the loudest noise. That's just the main thing of this. Because really, and like I said earlier, 21st century, I don't think men out there, like right now, have this kind of mentality. I mean,
some of them still have. I mean,
I would say not many men out there don't have this kind of mentality. But what I'm very certain of is most men out there want to end up with successful women.
Most of them want to end up with successful women, but I don't think they have the capacity to hold on to successful men. I mean, the color is right. They love what it comes with, but you can't sustain it. Sorry for the shade though, but there is the truth. Don't get me.
I feel that's just. I feel like that is.
And I think that's why some of them want women that are not intelligent, because some men are full of control. They want to just be
egocentric.
But not all men. But if you are that man, please change.
If you like, don't change. All the best.
I feel like don't change. Nigeria is already.
They said marry a partner that is very beautiful. Same goes with intelligence, so that your children will be beautiful. If you like, marry a dumb man because you don't want her to be. You don't want her to be as intelligent or more intelligent than you are. Just that you born dumb heads, but then.
And it's your surname that the person will be carrying up and down, sha. You go just throw your family shades, your generation. But it's fine anyways. We don't have more than one story because we're so sad.
Yeah.
Today's Children's Day. I'm still a child. My mommy and my daddy bore me. So we're still a child. But it's so sad to see that. I mean, I told Sarah today that there's nothing happy about Children's Day for me today. I've been so burdened for the fact that some children are celebrating somewhere, somehow, and some children are in the shackle of the terrorists and bandits. It's so sad, honestly, so sad.
Yeah.
This is our plea from Unfiltered to the government to please
Do
please,
something reasonable, tangible, valid.
I mean, if there's anything that you can do for us to ensure that the children, I'm so emotional right now.
Just, we'll be fine.
If there's anything that you people can do for us to ensure that those children are out of that place, please help us. Like, it's so sad. It's really, really
I mean, it's
sad
been
to
over
see
2 weeks.
2 weeks, 2-year-old children,
children.
3, 4. I mean, they did not do anything
happening.
wrong. They only went to school to study, to pursue their dreams, to become doctors, professors tomorrow, and then the shackles of the terrorists. And our government, you people still living life as normal. I mean, please, let's do something.
Yeah.
Don't know how to continue.
It's okay. It's fine. Yeah. So, I mean, we have
That's
a
fine.
lot of things to unpack on the show today,
Yeah.
as you all know. And we'll be going on our first break right now. So keep it locked. We'll be right back.
Live from the heart of the action. Welcome to the nerve center of Next Level Broadcasting.
This is the OB van, where the studio meets the street.
Equipped with cutting-edge cameras, crystal clear audio, real-time switching, and broadcast control, we don't just capture moments, we deliver the experience live.
Anywhere, anytime, from stadiums to red carpets, breaking news to buzzing festivals, weddings, birthdays, and all sorts of ceremonies. We bring the world to your screen in real time.
It's not just a van, it's a complete mobile production house, a command center, a broadcast beast.
This is more than a broadcast. This is the OB van difference. Live, loud, limitless.
Ready to go live? Like never before. Book the OB van today and take your event to the world. One powerful broadcast at a time.
To book, call 0705 506 1061 or 0916 101 1061. Email marketing@dominion.org.ng or visit our socials on Instagram @Dominion Broadcast.
Dominion Broadcast, your channel of choice.
Welcome back to Unfiltered. If you are just joining us, thank you so much for staying with us. Now, today's conversation is one that speaks directly to young entrepreneurs, content creators, business owners, and honestly, anyone trying to build something meaningful in today's digital world. People often say people don't buy products, they buy stories. But how true is that really? Can storytelling genuinely transform a business? Can authenticity become a marketing tool? And in a world where everyone is trying to stand out online, are we building businesses or simply building online personalities? To help us unpack this beautiful and juicy topic of ours today, we have an amazing guest joining us today. He is a verified content creator and public figure with over 150,000 followers and millions of views across social media platforms. She doesn't just create content, she turns real moments into buying customers while helping SMEs and creators understand the power of authentic storytelling and visibility. Please help us welcome the amazing Olowetolu Alashe Deborah. You're welcome. I mean, so pretty.
Yeah. Thank you. Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
I smell for me.
I mean, so clean.
Good afternoon.
So it's your own Deborah too. Before they say, it's Deborah.
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 Okay,
Some
Deborah.
people say no, call
Some
it
people say
Deborah.
Deborah.
No,
But I
my
think
name
the
is Deborah.
pronunciation should be
Just Deborah.
Deborah, you're welcome on the show today.
Thank you.
The Bible says that your fragrance is your real result. Tell us about it. Honestly, because by the time we check that, we say, oh, she sells perfume. That would be the first
That
thing
was what
that
actually
caught
asked
people's
her. I was like,
attention.
okay,
Like,
since
oh,
they call you the best smelling
best
lady,
smelling lady.
but you sell
Oh my
fragrances.
God.
No, I don't
Tell
sell
us how
fragrances.
you come about that.
Okay, so I am a perfume enthusiast. I love
Okay.
to collect perfumes. I like different fragrances. I like to smell good. I like to leave a lasting impression on people.
Okay.
And that also boils down to what I do. Influencing, marketing, storytelling, leaving a lasting impression on people. So that's what I do. And when it comes to perfume, I like collecting different fragrances and connecting it to an experience. Okay, this perfume, this is the perfume that will make a man want to eat me up. This is the perfume that girls, they'll be jealous of me. This, you get it. So
Yeah.
earlier this year, I've always been that perfume girl. I've always been collecting perfumes, questioning certain perfumes. There was even a time when Okoyemi Famakin, I don't know if you know him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okoyemi Famakin, yeah, of course you should now, the best smelling man in Lagos. Yeah, he called out certain vendors in Lagos that sell fake, and then I referred to one video. I said, if I thank God that he's talking about it, because I questioned this same incident last year, that why is perfume, I even said, why is perfume cheaper in Abuja than in Lagos? And why am I getting an original scent in Abuja than in Lagos? A lot of people shunned me, oh, I'm trying to spoil business, I'm trying to do this, I said, yes, thank God that somebody bigger than all of us now is talking about it. And then earlier this year, Okoyemi Famaki came to Ibadan, and we met. He told me to bring my perfumes. He wants to rate my perfumes.
My.
And then he said he's using me as a point of contact for a representation for every lady in Ibadan. If I fail this test, he will just assume that nobody smells good in Ibadan. We are as dusty as our
You
brown
represented
roof.
us well.
Oh, wow.
Why am I the best lady in Ibadan?
I love it.
Of
Love
course
it.
now.
Wow, wow.
So he said he was just going to assume that if my collection is bad, he will just assume all of us
All of
as
us.
dusty as our brown roofs. And I
Bossy,
said, no,
bossy.
you are not doing that.
Hey.
If I hug you, bro, you will start.
Exactly.
Please, you
I
know what's
love
up.
it, I
So
love
he was
it.
impressed, and he said no. He rated me 8/10.
What?
Yes.
That's a fast one.
10/10 is for God. 9/10 is for him. 8/10.
For you, Shay.
Absolutely.
Wow, that's
I love it.
So that was how I came about the title Best Smelling Lady,
Smelling
and I
Lady
have
in Ibadan.
tested it and owned
Of course.
yes, so
please.
on it.
that.
Carry that
Chest.
flag.
Exactly.
We love it. It's so
Thank
nice.
you.
And seeing that the topic for today is about storytelling, young adults able to like put their product, not just, I mean, me, sometimes I'm not a fan of storytelling. I used to be like, oh, are you sure that you want to just be telling story? Are you telling me the story just because you want to get a product? Does the product really worth storytelling? What do you have to say about that?
All right. So before we go into the impact of storytelling in businesses and
yes,
marketing,
yes,
today,
we're gonna
let's
get there.
what exactly is storytelling? The use of words to drive a narrative.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you can strike an emotion in your audience. In this case, your customers, right?
Yeah.
So I need to use words. I need to put words together to make people feel something about that product so that they can make a buying decision. That is if I want to define it in marketing. Now, why is it that I want to sell this phone and I need to tell you a story about the phone for you to buy it? You are not buying the story. You are buying the emotion
that comes with the story.
Comes with that. The only way I can make you feel that emotion is through the story. So in this time and era where attention is gold and very expensive, everybody is fighting to gain the customer. The customer you are trying to sell to, someone else is trying to gain that customer's attention as well. So what will make that customer look at your side is the authenticity of your story.
Wait, are you not saying that? Sarah, are you not getting confused somehow? Are you saying that authenticity or storytelling over authenticity? Do you know that a product can be fake and you are giving me, and your storytelling is hooked? I mean, I'm so hooked to this story. Are you not saying that
and the
storytelling over
maybe it's a fake?
It's fake.
When you see, you cannot fake authenticity.
Are you sure?
You can't. No, the only reason I am here is because I have been my authentic self right from the onset.
Okay.
If I had tried to fake it, it's only a matter of time before certain situations will arise online and I would have faded off. You will see a lot of people come out online today from 1K followers, boom, 50K, boom, 70K, boom, 100K to 500K in less than a year. And in the next 2 years, they are nowhere to be found. It has been fake all along. But authenticity, when you tell your authentic story, there is nothing fake about it. So even when somebody else, and one thing about people is we can always tell which one is fake and which one is real. A real story, a true story, you will relate with it. It will touch your pain. It will express your desire. And you will go for the products.
Sarah,
but
I think Sarah has a contrary opinion.
I disagree because I still think that we have so many products out there that until you make use of them, that's when you can tell if it's fake or it's original. Whereas a big influencer out there already, vouched for this product, gave us mind-blowing storytelling, whereas the product is fake. And I can't know it is fake until I buy it with my money and use it. So what you're trying to say is, okay, I understand where you're coming from, but I want to understand that, I want us to understand that you cannot tell a fake product until you use it for yourself or someone, while you're buying it for someone and the person uses it and say, okay, this is fake. Because there are so many influencers out there that give us mind-blowing stories. Stories are very compelling and all of that.
Yes.
But that doesn't define or that doesn't validate the authenticity
or
originality
of the product. You are right about that. But I am telling you about the impact of storytelling in selling goods.
I get it now.
I am not talking about whether your product is, you told me what is the impact of storytelling in so what you are trying to even validate is that storytelling is so important to the fact, to the point where you can even sell out fake products if you tell a good story.
Of course. All of us we've eaten that lamba.
Do you get it? But now, as a brand, when you sell good stories and you sell fake products, will people still come for that product? You will not sell out again. And then that person that has been telling authentic stories for years about their products that is original will pick up. And that will be the peak rise point for that particular brand.
I think.
And then they will have an army. The people who have been buying from them before. Plus the ones who are now disappointed from the other brand that have faked it. Everybody moves to the real person.
Before Sarah move on to our next question, honestly, I mean, it's a whole lot to talk about, honestly. And the fact that Deborah has been able to, I mean, she explained explicitly, honestly. You will know that she's not, it is what she has done, it is what she's doing, and it is what she will still do. It's not in just storytelling. Ensure that your story is authentic. Nobody's not going, we're not just going to come to you to come and get your product because you're telling us stories. I mean, I'm on your story, but please ensure that authenticity is key. Over to you, Sarah.
So now, I love the fact that don't feel offended, but you romanticize storytelling, which we agree, we accept. I mean, storytelling is beautiful, and you romanticize that very well. you backed it with with a good argument. Yes. Okay. So now, do you think young entrepreneurs out there, do you think they need storytelling to become successful in brand influencing or being an entrepreneur and all of that? Do you need storytelling is necessary for them to, do that?
Yes, you do.
So every entrepreneur out there,
every entrepreneur, every brand influencer, every content creator, every business owner needs storytelling. In addition to be a brand influencer, I am also a content strategist.
Okay.
So I help brands review their social media pages. I check what is going on and what they need. So many times, a lot of people who are struggling with sales, with visibility and sales, lack a brand story.
Okay, in what way?
A lot of people, when you go to their pages, they have the most viral content on their page, pinned to their page. Oh, this video has 5 million views, 10 million views, and that's the video they pin to them, which is very wrong.
Oh, really? It is.
You are supposed to tell your story. Where are you coming from? Who are you? Why did you start this brand?
Okay.
Why do you want me to follow you? Why do you want me to buy this product?
Okay.
Say the story of KFC. He started his brand when he was 40 plus.
Yeah.
And even though a lot of people do not know that story, the only way he was able to get a headway against others when he first started then was by sharing his story, so that people can buy into that journey. And then investors were interested. Even when you are trying to get investors to invest in your business, it's not your story you will tell them.
Yeah.
And that's what will give you an edge over other people that are trying to get these same investors to invest in your business. So it's the same way it is offline. It's also the way it is online. You need to pin. If you go to my page, before you wonder, who is this girl? Why is she here? You may come from a viral content where I said something controversial. That controversial post is not enough for you to judge me who I am totally. But when you come to my page and you see my first 3 pinned posts, you see the story of where I started from, and within the first 30 seconds of watching one content on my page, you just hit the follow button, because I tell my story explicitly the way it is without adding or subtracting. So yes, you need to tell your story.
Okay. So now I want to ask you another question, but from what you just said now, you need to tell your story. And given that you gave an example of, brand influencers out there whereby when you hit their page online, you see that they pinned videos whereby exactly. Don't you think, I think that is necessary. Necessary because people want to see results online. If you claim to have 15,000, 200,000, 500,000 followers on IG, and your first video, the first video I'm coming across is about, let's say, 100 views or 200 views. How did you get that follower? So I feel like sometimes they need to, even it doesn't have to be their own story. I can tell my story and I can do other content, whereas my story, the content I did telling my own story, maybe I have about 500 views or 1K views, whereas other contents I did, I happen to have 5 million views. So you're telling me that because it's my story, I just want to know, because it's my story and I have about 500 views and I want to pin it, I want to prioritize it on my page above the ones where I have millions of views, because that was the analogy you gave. So is that what you're trying to say?
That's not what you are right, that people need to see your analytics. So that they can know that, oh, you know what you are doing. You are a brand influencer. Who is a brand influencer without the influence? You get it. But you can even use your story to let them know that you have influence.
Okay.
I run a community. I have a community. I call them my lover online. So, and I also I onboard people into my community every year. And last year we had our first meeting, our first convention as business owners and creators. Now, when I wanted to share that story, I shared my results. My result, see, if I have 5 million views today, I will still do storytelling. My name is Creative Lashe. A lot of you followed me from this viral post. On the screen, get a videographer that will that will display that your 5.5 million views. You came from this viral post and you think that you know me. You lie. Let me take you back to where I started from. I started from this, and this is where I am now. And then you can even pitch your brand. If you would like to work with me, if you would like to do this, if you like, than for you to just pin number.
I love that.
Yeah.
You are
not in the number.
You are imputing your story in what I said.
I don't waste.
It's creating value.
I don't waste anything on my page. If I have 5 million views today, my sister, I'm calling my videographer immediately. I'm doing my makeup anyhow I know how to do it, and I'm telling a story of how I arrived at that 5 million views and why you should book me and why I should be your brand. If you know you want this same result for your brand.
Love it. Love it. Value for your brand.
Really.
And I will pin it.
Before.
Now compare pinning that kind of content on my page to just pinning
the numbers.
the number.
That's very brilliant. That's very
so
intelligent.
much.
Very
It's not honestly, and I think that every creative person, business person, entrepreneurs, content creators out there should learn from this. It's not about pinning the numbers. So there's nothing I'm going to use with your numbers. I mean, some people like to follow people that have so much numbers. I know you know, because in a world where social media has made it look like you have to be all perfect and all of that, so people will sometimes want to follow the brand. I feel like if I don't see 500k followers, you're not making sense. I'm somebody that has 1,000 followers and I'm like, do you understand? But honestly, it's fine. If you're a business owner and you're not joining us in this conversation, you are wrong. Because these are the things that you need to hear. It's not about the number, it's not about the followers, but the value that you create. Please, what is your advice to young adults out there that they are just starting up, maybe as content creator, brand strategist, influencer, entrepreneurs, anything? What is that your honest advice that you're going to give to your clan? That, as my followers are my clan, please help us. Because we might not be president, we might not be governor, but we want to do that few things that we can do right here on this show.
Yeah. My lover, see, just keep telling your story. Like I said earlier, I am not here because I bought my way to this. I'm meeting you for the first time here. I'm meeting you for the first time. Did I bribe you before getting here? I did not get here because...
I just love the creative lashing.
Exactly. Yeah. I did not get here by buying my way to this place. Yeah. I did not get here because I had the biggest marketing budget. I got here because I just picked up my phone and told my story. Somebody found my story worthy and invited me here to tell my story. So, and there's even this lady, this babe I've been seeing around, dark-skinned Ella.
Yes.
Why did you say yes? If she did not pick her phone and tell her story about BRT buses,
she's able to leverage on that particular thing.
So let me tell you something. Don't ever see, even if life boxes you into a corner. Take your phone on torchlight and let people know that, hi guys, we don't have light here. See, it's my torchlight I'm using to do. And people, you'll be surprised that some people can relate. You are not the only one in the corner.
Yes, yes.
See, my story is a very, very fascinating one. I started from an uncompleted building.
Wow.
Yes. I started content creation from an uncompleted. Now I have my own car. I have properties in my name. And I started in 2023 from an uncompleted building. Imagine if I did not document. Yes, and also if you want to tell your story, you want to be authentic in your storytelling, document. You see all those embarrassing moments, all those ones that you know if you post, they will laugh at you. Don't worry. You may not post it now, but keep it. And still find a way to put 2 and 2 together to work for you and keep telling your story. You'll be shocked that the day you will share your story, I never knew there were some of my followers, some people that I used to see up here, and I'll be like, hey mama, hey, this woman is big. When I shared my story, they said, oh, you made me remember 20 years ago when I started my business and I lived in an uncomfortable. My story is similar to yours. I said, yeah. You would not know who you are even inspiring through your story, that if Lashe can go through this and be successful at it, then there is way for me, I can do this better. So tell your story. It will pay. Is your story, is my story. Did you live with me in an uncomfortable building? If you tell me your story, I would pick 1 or 2 and it will be inspiring to me as well. That if you could do that, then hopefully there's hope for me as well.
Wow.
So just tell your story. It may not be perfect. When you start, it won't be perfect. If I share with you my first voiceover, you will laugh at me. I was just doing hem. I be cut. You even hear some sounds on that, but I posted it 10 years. But now, people are even paying me to record voiceover videos for them, and that is because I started anyhow, anyway, and I got better on the way. Exactly. So that's it.
Inspiring.
That's beautiful.
If you
I'm
are not inspired,
inspired.
if you are even
really-
not
you're
inspired, I don't know how else you can be inspired because she have used her body, her hand, everything to explain. She have this type value. So I don't know how else you want to be inspired. But anyways, please be inspired. I mean, start anyhow, start anywhere, document your story. It's not about what you bring, but value. I mean, value which makes you authentic. I mean, Tolu has been so, I've got Deborah, I've got Tolu because I like everything that she's doing. Thank you so much for, in fact, now inspire I go still use. I won't find another word way past inspire. Sarah, help me. I'm a more intelligent, so.
What you trying to say? What you trying to say?
Oh, wow.
Our story is captivating. Very captivating.
That's the word.
It's, you'll be hooked.
I'm
We are
intrigued.
hooked. Really, I'm really hooked because
Exactly.
start
Exactly.
anyhow.
Start
I mean,
small.
if you think you need to have a better, like
to be
a
able
big
to create
phone before you
something.
create content, then you're joking around.
Sarah,
Even if
Sarah
it's
don't
anyhow
dare tell me.
phone, no. Hey,
It's fine,
oh,
Sha. It's
Jesus
fine. The
Christ.
Bible says start small, but there's danger in starting.
But
really
you
small.
guys get what I'm saying, right?
Actually.
So start small,
Yeah,
start anyhow.
yeah.
You don't have to have it all or big before you start making something tangible for yourself. I mean, it's still unfiltered right here, and you know we still have a lot of few to unpack for you on the show. So we'll be going on the short break night right now. I want you to have fun with our fun fact segment. So keep it up. We'll be right back.
You're welcome back. You're welcome back. Because of our time, we want to play our games now. I mean, all work and no play makes what? Make Annie, Sarah, and Tolu a dog girls. You don't just say a dog girls. I mean, let's get in the game segment. Sarah, please tell our guests the rules
So
and
now,
regulation.
let me.
Yeah, as my accountant, go ahead.
Now, this is the game segment.
Yeah.
And you pick a paper
Yeah.
in the box right
Yeah.
there. You answer the questions unfiltered.
Raw.
No lie.
Yeah.
Raw.
Yeah.
If you lie, we'll catch you. And we pray you lie because as you lie, you
We need
drop
the money.
You drop waiting.
Money.
Simple.
Sharp.
Just simple. You drop
Yeah.
money. So you have to be raw.
Understood?
You have to be truthful. with
Understood?
Yes.
We can go ahead.
You can lie.
Shall
You can.
So I'll
Don't
go
mind.
first so that the question. Hey, go that big go. Why me?
Read it.
What's something you do in private that would completely ruin your reputation if
thank
people
God.
found out?
I didn't pick that question.
What's something I do in private that would completely ruin my reputation if people find out?
You must say it though.
I'm thinking about it. I don't know.
As you said, if something came to my head, like something that I do, I'm not going to answer the question. Is your question?
What's
so
something you do in private that would completely ruin your reputation if people found out? Completely ruin my reputation. Completely ruin my reputation. What can that be?
Well, it may not be completely, just something you know would ruin your reputation.
That's what I don't know.
Something you do in private. Something you do in private only.
Tell me what you want. You would do in
Is
private.
it my question?
I can't. I will still think
Really?
about it. Honestly,
Okay, think about
I
it.
don't know. I'll still think about it. Oh yeah.
Ha.
Pick one.
The blood of Jesus.
Don't worry.
Something I do in private. I honestly can't think about
okay.
it. Sarah
Let me
can be, yeah.
All right, thank you. Let's check what is this
welcome.
side
You. I pray. The one that shall bring money for us.
It's storytelling. It's
Storytelling.
long.
No, tongue twist this 7 times. Ha!
Ah.
God have it.
come
Lesser
for
leather, never weather.
Nah, that's slow.
That's slow. 7
Ah.
times. Faster.
Oh,
You got
wait.
this.
Lesser leather, never weather. Lesser
One.
leather, never weather.
Two.
Lesser leather, never weathered. Weather better. Lesser leather, never weathered. Better. Lesser leather, never weathered, better, weather better.
5.
Lesser leather, never weathered, weather better. Lesser leather, never weathered, weather better.
Oh, now wicked though. I didn't pick this.
3 over 10.
What's that?
3 over 10.
You
Which one is 3 over
I was
10?
even thinking 2 over 10. But I mean, you tried.
You tried.
Thank God I beat. Wow.
All right,
Wow.
Sarah, over to you.
Okay, so my question says, is loyalty overrated, or do people just use it as an excuse to tolerate nonsense? Well, yes, I think people use loyalty to tolerate as an excuse to tolerate nonsense. I'll give for example. So I think when I was in secondary school, I had these classmates that they misbehave in class. And when maybe soldiers or teachers come to the class and they say, okay, who did this? And their friends be like, don't tell on them. And if we don't tell on them, they're going to flog the entire class. To them, that's loyalty. I mean, you're my friend. I mean, I think so many of us actually go through things like this. You're my friend. Now you know your friend is doing something bad, or someone you know is doing something bad, but they are telling you. I mean, loyalty is good, but some loyalty is not needed. It's not necessary. So I think sometimes people use it as an excuse to tolerate nonsense.
I still can't remember this one. We have one more round to go.
And
I
what
can't
was
remember.
the thing you do?
Honestly, that
Should I help you, but you pay me? I mean, I will make
Tell
the
me,
question
tell me.
my own question.
Tell me.
Now,
Honestly.
but it's a question.
Maybe I'll be able to remember something.
Maybe something you do in private that you think if you tell someone, they'll be like, oh, this guy that I think is so demure, she could demure. She's
So
not
that means I don't
cute.
think I have it then. Honestly, I don't think I have it then. What's the last lie you told that you had to tell another lie to cover up? What's the last lie you told that you had to tell another lie to cover up? If I tell lie that I told that I have to tell cover up another lie, it's to my mom now. But
What was it?
I don't know how to lie. I don't know how to lie.
I disagree.
I'm serious.
No.
I feel like I'll be. They will catch me if I lie.
Deborah, what do you think? I think
Not everybody.
everybody lies.
I don't lie. You.
Exactly, that's it. I don't know how to lie.
Why
And
you
people
don't
do
tell
it
lies?
like this.
I don't tell
It's even
lies.
one of the things I say on my page. I don't tell lies.
You tell. Do you
And
believe in white
it's
lies?
one of the
and-
reasons, and it's even one of the
Any
reasons.
lie is lie. Shape people
It's one of the
understand.
reasons I'm still in Ibadan because I don't
If I
tell
call
lies.
you now, or if someone calls you and the person wants you to do something for their brand, and you just tell the person, I'm not in Ibadan, whereas you're in Ibadan, is that a lie? Do you see that as a lie?
I don't think so.
Why should I tell you I'm not in Ibadan?
So
when
that
I'm
has
in
never
Ibadan?
happened to you before. You are trying not to miss someone or not to work for someone, and the person is just so it's just
I'll just
wants
tell you I'm not available. Do you want to beat me if I tell you the truth?
Okay, Sarah. I don't think we'll be able to answer any more questions aside.
Okay, so
Sarah's
the last question. You're in a public bathroom. Lord, we get public bathroom like that for Nigeria. But okay, let's go. You're in a public bathroom and someone slides their number under the store. Do you respond?
Slides what?
Slides their number under the store. Do you respond?
We'll flush it.
Sharp. Thank you.
We'll flush it.
Sharp.
Flush it away. Flush it off.
I mean,
time.
this game segment, my producer, my co-producer, want to do.
I think I like
want
the
to
questions,
do, but it's
though.
fine, sharp.
But wait, sorry. Public bathroom. I said something. I said, do we have such bathrooms in Nigeria?
Yeah, at the airport.
Okay.
That just at the
So if I
airport.
don't go airport like this,
do you,
Anyways, and that brings us to the end of another insightful episode of Unfiltered today. Today's conversation reminds us that stories are powerful. They connect people, create emotion, and build relationships. But beyond the story itself, value, authenticity, and consistency still matters. The question now goes to you. Do people truly buy stories, or do they buy solutions? We would love to hear your thoughts. So head over to our social media platforms on YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, and TikTok at Dominion Broadcast, and on X at Dominion Cast, and keep the conversation going. Don't forget to drop your comments, like, and share to everyone around you. A huge thank you to amazing guest Olawetulu Alashe Deborah for sharing her thoughts and insights with us today. I mean, she inspired us so much. And thank you to everyone watching and supporting Unfiltered. I remain your host, Annie, and until next time, stay informed, stay authentic, keep the conversation alive, and don't stop watching Unfiltered. Bye.